It is with a heavy heart I take up my pen to write these words about the best and wisest of men, last record of his singular gifts by which he was distinguished, to state the facts about his life and how it was extinguished. He walked in my consulting room one evening in spring, looking paler, thinner, and afraid of something. Of air guns he replied, because the net had been entwined about Professor Moriarty, the Napoleon of crime. Next morning I jumped in the third hansom cab and rode to the end of the Lowther Arcade. I dashed to the other end 9:15 and hopped in a brougham with the driver assigned. Victoria Station with moments to spare, a private compartment, but Holmes was nowhere. An aged Italian priest, so I surmised, turned out to be Holmes in another disguise. Clearing the station on our southeast route, the evil professor in hungry pursuit, he hired a special and told them to hurry, but we disembarked and hid at Canterbury. A train to New Haven, a boat crossed the channel, then Brussels and Strasbourg appear in my annals. A wire from London said he had escaped, the dread Moriarty's revenge would await. We made our journey overland to Meiringen in Switzerland and put up at the Englischer Hof. 'Twas run by Peter Styler, elder, intelligent, English-speaking feller. On his advice the next day we set off to view the falls of Reichenbach, a torrent hurled 'twixt cold black rocks, and there we stood, our minds remote, until a Swiss lad brought a note. An English lady in distress wants a doctor on the NHS, and as I turned to tend to this, I saw Holmes gaze at the abyss. When I got back to our hotel, there was no lady, sick or well. I realized the note had been a trick. I ran back to the dreaded falls and searched in vain. I called and called, I saw a sight which turned me cold and sick. There I saw his alpine stock and cigarette case, together with a note about the end of the chase. Holmes and Moriarty drowned, I made my way alone. Still Holmes remains the best and wisest man I've ever known.